Hello James, I did want to make a very quick video to say a huge thank you to you for your support for our group so far, and I wanted to share with you the progress that we've made as a direct result of your help. You are helping us get faster to the next steps, and you are accelerating the potential cure for this disease, diabetes. We've shown with islet cell transplantation that by transplanting cells, proof of concept that this can potentially cure the disease. We don't see islet cell transplantation today as a cure, but we really believe that we can make cell therapy with some bold next steps, the mainstream therapy, and potentially a cure for future patients with diabetes. Here's Bob. He's had diabetes for 40 odd years, and here he is exchanging his insulin injections for just a couple of pills every day. And what we hope to do now with the next stages in our experimentation and plan is to get rid of those pills so patients can have cell transplants without the need for the anti-rejection drugs. So I firmly believe that diabetes can indeed be a thing of the past if everything goes according to plan, and it will. So we're using two different approaches, embryonic stem cells and iPS cells, to get there, and personalized medicine through these iPS cells is a way to make patients' own cells, manufacture them basically in the laboratory using a kind of alchemy, if you will, with growth factors to turn blood cells that we take from patients into islet cells that make insulin. So here, for example, here I am last week in surgery, and the bag in the middle there in the picture is islet cells that were taken from a patient, a young boy who had a condition in the pancreas called chronic pancreatitis. What we're doing there is transplanting his own cells back. What we hope to do in the future is put patients' own cells back into the body, and they will not be rejected. So this is our lab as it was before we met you and before your help. We had broken microscopes, broken pieces of equipment, very old computer technology, and really a laboratory that was not really in service for making the stem cells. You can see an old fridge, and you can see an incubator here. But what we're trying to do now within the Alberta Diabetes Institute in the Li Ka-shing Center that we have our laboratories in is make a brand new laboratory, and you're helping us do that. Thank you. So this is the layout of a brand new lab. We have the space already set aside, and we're beginning to move new equipment in there now. And we're following these kind of very detailed protocols. I won't go through them in the space of time, but these are the growth factors that we're using to turn patients' blood into islet cells. And with your help, these are the new incubators that we've already purchased. We've already purchased 3 new brand new incubators and 3 brand new bioreactors to put into each one of these incubators. And Nadish, who's helping me, Dr. Nadish, is the research associate working in my laboratory. And we're already interviewing 2 additional research associates, Nariya Ma and Haiting Ma, to potentially come and join us in the laboratory in the next few months. These are the bioreactors that we're using to grow the cells in, and this is what we've just purchased, and we're growing human islet-like cells with this technology and with your help. And here you can see that we're now able to reverse diabetes. We're able to cure diabetes in mice essentially by making insulin-producing cells. And what we want to do from now on is to automate this system, to expand it up so that we can treat thousands upon thousands of patients in the future and cure this disease. So James, thank you so much for your help so far, and I want you to know that every single dollar that you've donated is going directly to our lab and is driving this research forward. Thank you.